Man, these are some cool looking guns.
Yeah, they are.
I just, you know, I feel like yours, you could have a better cheek weld.
It's so basic.
Yeah, they both kind of are.
It's just a basic.
I mean, I do have a better cheek thing, but
Yeah.
I think I want an upgrade.
I would like an upgrade too.
What is that box?
That, dude?
What's that box?
What is MDT?
Elite, a field stock.
A field stock. What?
Is that the upgrade we're gonna have?
Dude, that's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, dude.
Look at those upgrades.
Look at that. Oh my gosh, MDT field stocks?
Dude, look at this cheek riser for yours.
Dude, that's sick.
That's what you needed.
I've needed that for so long.
Dude, that's sick.
I love it.
This is it. This is the one.
I did forget to mention in this, instead of the 140 grain, which I know this gun loves, I actually have been shooting the 147 grain in the ELDM. So it is changing the ballistics slightly as we're shooting this. But we're going to show that this MDT chassis does improve the accuracy with this high cheek rise here. And a nice thumb rest for me. It should definitely help with some of the accuracy issues I was having. All right, first shot at 1,000. On target?
I'm on target.
Sending.
Left.
Elevation?
Elevation looked a little bit low to me.
Okay.
Maybe by like a plate.
Okay, so let's go up. So a plate's gonna be
10 inches, so 3 mil. 3 mil.
3 mil.
Not MRAD. Mil.
No, I was just seeing if you heard the fourth click.
Yeah, you don't listen to me.
I'm right though, or I'm left, so I need to go to the right. Okay. All right. Shot number 2. You ready?
Ready.
All right. Let's see if we can hit some steel here.
Hit.
Boom!
Shot number 2.
Shot number 2.
Nice.
That felt good. That's so much better than 1 for 20.
Well, you got a better cheek weld this time.
I do. All right.
Now duplicate it.
Do you know exactly where I hit though?
No, not with this information.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna hold the exact same. It feels a little more windy. My reticle's bouncing a lot more than it was. Just high?
It looked just high to me.
Was that a little faster?
Yeah.
And we will introduce this gentleman that you see here.
Your cousin.
My cousin.
If you forgot.
We have mentioned him before.
He brought us a Garmin to use.
On target.
Yeah, we got you. Just to the right
Yeah.
that time? What was your...
My speed is where it's been.
So you had one that was fast
Yep.
and it went high, so that makes sense.
And the wind settled and it went way right. I don't know. I do feel like the wind's changed. I feel like I should move it back left.
Well, you just hit to the right, but it was only just barely. And I think the wind has calmed down slightly. That sounded like too many.
That was 4.
Yeah, that sounded like too many.
All right, let's see.
I'm ready. Just high, and your speed was higher too. So now you know why you're going high. You don't want to change your vertical.
No. I'll aim the low plate again.
That's weird how inconsistent. That's like 50 FPS difference.
That's huge.
Factory ammo.
That's left.
That just hit above it.
That was still
2682
a little-
again.
I've hit it at about 2660.
Yeah. I thought the left to right looked good there.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know, that's 2 now that have been fast.
Hit. Although it did look like it bounced, you may have hit the crossbar and not the plate.
What's your average speed right now?
2680.
Okay.
So that was 2680. The one shot before that was 2688, and it was just above it. I aimed just below the plate, and you said it bounced. So I wonder if I hit towards the top of the plate.
You could have. It definitely didn't swing. It looked like it just bounced there.
So that was my 7th shot.
We'll see how many hits are actually on target once you're done.
We're down there. So we could say right now I'm 2 for 7, potentially.
Potentially.
If I am aiming, I'm gonna go down probably 2 clicks.
That's assuming that the
Ammo
bullet leaves
stays
it at the same
consistent.
speed.
Okay, I'm still gonna aim slightly center here.
That's so much more helpful than I thought it would be to have that.
Yup. Well, especially when you actually sight the gun in, then it'll be even more helpful.
Just over?
It looked like it went just over. That doesn't make sense though, because you're slower and you went down.
There was like no wind on that shot.
But
We had-
the left to right looked good.
Yeah. And but the wind's been blowing, I feel like, more at us, isn't it?
It's spinning in circles.
All right, I'll aim low again. I want to be 30%, dude.
What are you? What shot is this?
8.
8? Okay.
9.
9. Okay.
That was my 8.
You need to hit one more in 2 shots. Just above it again.
No way. No.
But it also looked like it was slightly to the right that time.
Yeah, it did.
The wind has died.
Okay. 2 clicks. Center hold, left edge. You ready, sir?
I'm ready. Dude, just to the low right of it.
And look
What's
at
your
that.
average now?
2680.
Okay, there's your average speed for that ammo.
2 out of 10 is 20% compared to 1 for 20,
Yeah.
which is 5%.
And if I wouldn't have made any clicks on that last shot, I probably would have hit it.
This is why you're all over the place.
57.5 spread for FPS. That's a lot.
That's where, and I just went straight, 10 rounds out of this barrel too. Woo! Guess what, it's cooled down, Rob.
Yeah, after what, a week?
It's been a week, yeah. It's nice and cool. Guys, this MDT chassis, it's their field stock. It's their more affordable, it's actually their least expensive aftermarket chassis for these particular Tikka and Ruger rifles.
Well, this is, yeah.
Yeah, no,
And
this one
mine.
right here. But what we wanted to show you, because you just watched us shoot, this Tikka stock that I got with the T3X Lite, this is a hunting freaking chassis, right? The rigid pistol grip right here is great for mud, water, rain, snow, you name it. Same with up here. Extremely lightweight, very user-friendly for hunting purposes. Some of the major differences that helps with the long range portion, if you wanted to shoot coyotes long range, you know, keep it hunting, but also use it for a little bit better accuracy. The flat stock is actually really nice. I'm a big fan of that, especially if you're going to be shooting off of bipods and things, as just getting comfortable. The higher mag capacity, this chassis does take polymer or metal, and they range between 10 to 12 rounds compared to 3.
Yeah.
Talking about thumb hold, I did not know how important this was until we started actually shooting. How comfortable it is to just rest your thumb in here and keep your arm and hand totally in line with the rifle. Phenomenal, huge thing. But I think Rob could agree, the best feature about this chassis for me was this cheek riser.
Oh, absolutely.
Right? I mean, being able to adjust it exactly how I needed so that I could get that perfect eye relief was game changer. And that's a big contributor as to why we went from 5% to 20%,
Yep.
right? Just because on this particular chassis, I couldn't settle. Off camera, Rob got down, he shot 3 times, hit the still, and he was able to quickly make an adjustment on the fly that I just couldn't do.
I had to hold my chin on it instead of my cheek. It was bad news.
Yeah, just not good. And I don't even have like a 20 MOA rail or anything. It's just a flat normal rail. And so this huge benefit, and it's good quality too for being, you know, an inexpensive MDT's least expensive chassis.
Yeah.
You know, once you tighten that sucker down, it's not moving anywhere. You could carry your gun by it. So awesome features. The fat pistol grip compared to a skinny one, great. I absolutely love it. And I mean, I can't talk it up enough. I'm so pleased with how it actually helped, and the ability to allow me to customize this rifle in the future with this chassis is great too.
Well, and the fact that you've decided that you'd rather use your 30-06s for hunting versus this and go more long range with this,
Yeah,
it makes more sense.
I would agree. Side note, one of the most frustrating things about shooting this video, and we learned the hard way, we did not zero these guns in. Well, at least my Tika, right? My Creedmoor, we had taken the scope off to put it on a different gun for a future video. Decided we wanted to run this, do the upgrade, and did not zero the gun in. We shot at a piece of steel that was what, 22 feet by 2 feet at 500 yards.
Yeah.
We hit it and we said, okay, 1,000, here we go. Started the video. Did not do the preferred grain 140. We did the 147, and thanks to my cousin Chaz, who we introduced horribly, he brought his chronograph, and that was like boom. If I had cartoon eyes, right?
Yeah, seriously.
I mean,
Seriously.
watching how 27 FPS difference in your ammo and consistency compared to my 60.
Yeah.
I was literally shooting above and below the target just because of the ammo inconsistencies. Like,
Yeah. The powder inconsistencies, really.
that was insane. Like,
Yeah.
that's why I think partly the 20 rounds was throwing us off too. Is
The cheek weld and that.
because you would shoot and you'd be like, oh, now you're low, so you adjust. Oh, now you're high. You know, it was just a stupid chasing game. So pay the money, get something so you know what you're shooting.
It's a very important side note.
Very important. Back to the, you know, we do have 2 rifles. Let's check out. You want to show us some of your shooting?
Yeah, check it out right now.
All right, you ready?
Send it. I've had a lot of issues. Do you see the camera?
Yeah.
You about hit it.
Oh, really? That
Yeah.
far left?
Yeah.
Was I that low as well?
Yeah, just about.
The issue's this tripod.
Seriously?
Yeah.
The issue's the
25,
tripod.
65? Okay, I'm gonna
Show
try
you my
again.
Tripod. It's rock, freaking solid. It's solid carbon.
Okay. You hit about from center, probably about 8 inches to the right.
And that was 25.92. All right, ready?
Send it. Did you see it?
Low right, yeah.
Yep.
25.75.
High and right.
Elevation's good. Plate to the right still.
Far.
Okay.
I hit it one.
Right over, right edge, somewhere in that range.
My guess is it
Like-
came down right behind.
Right behind it, that's what I'm guessing. I would say
Just high.
like the right ear, just above it.
It's a hit.
Hit.
Listen.
I heard it.
Yep.
You got one softer that hits than mine, dude. Mine's just like, oh!
Nice shot.
Can't even see the paint gone on the.
No.
All right, let's try again.
Try it again.
Left.
Uh,
You're probably half a plate left.
my extreme spread is 27.6 with this so far.
It's pretty good.
That's really good, dude,
Sacred
compared to
ammo,
my
that's pretty
60.
good.
Yeah.
Well, that's quantity ammo for you.
Hit.
Okay. I think I know where to hold. Let's see if I can get another one.
So you hit top right, bottom left.
Hit.
Yeah,
You knocked it down.
Knocked it down.
It fell over?
Yeah.
Whole bar. You dropped the whole thing.
Oh, I still have one bullet left.
Well, shoot my plate.
Yeah, shoot his plate. We're on.
Okay.
Same wind.
Hit. Left edge.
That's 4 in a row.
That's 3 in a row.
3 in a row?
Yeah, I had that one early,
Oh, yeah.
and then
3 in a row and you hit 4 out of 10.
Well, there you have it. I think I shot 30% instead of 20%.
Yeah, so you did have a slight better.
So, I
Overall.
mean, it was, and I don't know if that's due to the chassis or the wind conditions, because we had a little bit better wind conditions.
We did.
But I did like the chassis, and I liked the, like you mentioned, I like the thumb rest on it. This doesn't really have that. But as you can see, I put the original chassis back on, and that's because, you know, originally I thought I wanted a hunter / long range kind of a mixture gun, and now I've realized this is going to be my dedicated hunting rifle. It's so good, even with this chassis, and this chassis weighs 1.5 pounds compared to the MDT field stock, which is 3.5 pounds. So an extra 2.5 pounds to lug around when you're hunting. I'm gonna lighten it up. I know that makes me sound weak, but
It does.
I'm gonna have
It
to.
does
I'm gonna
add-
have to haul this and a carcass out.
Yeah, and
So-
it just adds character, you know?
Yeah.
We'll get him there, guys. I'll get him there.
So, but we do have another gun.
That we've acquired that's pretty
That-
freaking rad.
Is another Gen 2 in a different caliber that I do want to put the stock or the chassis
And
on,
we're gonna, switch it
and
out.
future videos. So get excited for that.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fun one.
But I mean, all in all, I do like it. It's just for this particular one, not for this. Definitely for Jeremy's gun.
Yep.
We appreciate you guys all watching. We hope you enjoyed all that shooting. I know it's kind of a longer video,
Yep.
but we really enjoy this long range stuff, and it seems like you guys like it. Hopefully piqued your interest if you have either of these guns and are looking for an upgrade. The
MDT. I obviously as Rob said, we're just getting into it, but for just a simple upgrade, you know, I'm gonna tell everyone it, because a pound and, you know, what is that? Did we say 2 pounds?
2 pounds.
2 pounds more for a hunting rifle for something like this. I would do it all day.
Yeah.
So awesome.
So again, thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment below. Let us know what you think, whether these upgrades were worth it or not. You know, if maybe we should have gone more expensive. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, just let us know, and always remember,
The most beautiful scouts.
are bald.
We'll see you next time.